Hello, everyone. Woo! It is time for QUARAN-Team. I'm just promoting all of my friends to be panelists here, and we will get going. I'm so happy to be here. It's Thursday. One of my favorite days of the week. We're really excited because we are using this new chat aggregator tonight. And so we're streaming to Facebook and we're streaming to Twitch. Apparently YouTube is having some problems right now. So hopefully that'll go up eventually, but apparently they're having some problems. So here we are. It's game night. We're ready. We want to know how's everybody doing? Here's what I want to know. What are you drinking? That's what I want to know. I have some. Ooh, it's gone.
Oh, wow. I thought you were miming. I really thought.
No, it was like, ooh, I have a hand. I'm drinking red wine. What's everybody drinking? Aaron, what do you have?
This is called cherry Kool-Aid. It's a little bit of cherry Kool-Aid powder mixed in with water.
Wow.
No, it is it's a Boulevardier. It's like a Negroni, but with whiskey instead of gin.
I see COVID Kids is back. They're watching on Twitch. Twitch says they're drinking the blood of our enemies, also sake. So I love that. I'm glad to see that you made it to a new platform.
Yeah, where you don't have to use your real name.
Yeah. We still have no idea who COVID Kids is, and I kind of love that. The sake might have been a clue. I think it might be Jason. I think it might be Jason Gonzalez. Anyway,
Suzanne Paulson says she's drinking lemon bubbly, and also says Aaron looks like Grizzly Adams. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I love that. Ashley Michelle says water, water, and more water. You got to stay hydrated, girl. You got to do it.
And I stay hydrated with a dark red.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wine is mostly water.
Right.
Mark Paulson is drinking Canadian whiskey.
Ooh, which one?
Crown Royal?
We want to know, Mark, which one?
Is that like Canadian bacon where it's pretty much just ham?
Yeah.
Does anyone know what makes... Am I a douche if I ask if people can guess why Canadian whiskeys are sweet? Who knows that?
It does make you a douche, yeah.
I don't know. Do you know the answer? And
I do.
Maple syrup?
What is the answer?
They're aged in sherry barrels.
Oh.
Sherry Barrels. I'm a good friend of hers.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Sherry Barrels is here. Canadian drag queen.
She's gone over the Niagara River.
Mrs. Julep once she crushes some ice.
Yes, Anna Louise.
Drag queen and stunt queen. Sherry
She's
Barrels.
gone over the Niagara Falls over 8 times.
Wow.
Black
Sherry Barrels.
Serve. Ooh.
Wow.
We've got a drinking crowd tonight. I like it. Oh, okay. Mark Paulson says Black Velvet Reserve, John. Does that answer your question to your satisfaction?
My question was what whiskey, and he told me, well, how could it possibly not answer my...
I don't know. So COVID Kids is asking no Zoom anymore.
Wow.
COVID Kids is asking, is there no Zoom anymore? And no, well, we're on Zoom. But we wanted to make sure that we were doing this in a way that it was less likely to get to have random peni or anything like that.
Peni the science guy.
Peni the science guy.
P.
Also, we have all these other fun things that we can do. We're using OBS and Restream to go to all these different things. And Sam Kernet is our tech wizard extraordinaire. So he will have other things that he'll be doing throughout maybe this show. I don't know, but definitely eventually, yes. During the family friendly shows, he has like title slides and stuff. Ooh, it's fancy. So that's what
how dare you? How dare you ask for that?
You're gonna get us kicked off Twitch, Aaron.
Kyle says I tuned in at the wrong time. Oh, he must have tuned in right when I said peni.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think COVID Kids is implying that we might have had the chance to see
Also,
their
COVID
faces.
Yeah, and COVID kids using a plural first-person pronoun. Are there more than one of you watching right now behind that screen, COVID
Well,
kids?
Yeah.
It does say kids.
They've always talked.
They've always said
That's
we.
part of the mystery.
They have always said we, huh?
They've
Oh,
been said-
jeez.
Ooh.
Kids is plural too.
Oh,
Oh, my chat finally started working. This is amazing.
Yay.
I've been in the dark this whole time.
Oh, and we hear from our tech wizard Sam that YouTube is back up. That's awesome.
Oh, great.
so who do we send that to?
We will answer you. This is
Wow.
fun. Is everyone seeing this?
COVID kids,
Wow.
do you live in
Ooh.
Vermont?
Ooh, COVID Kids. Okay, so for those of you who haven't watched, COVID Kids is a user who is tuned in every week, and we don't know who they are, but we're pretty sure we do know who they are if we knew. Okay, they live in Vermont. Wait, is it Jason Gonzalez? That's a yes or no question.
Is Jason
COVID kids
Gonzalez
is the
more than one
Banksy of
person?
DCC.
Imagine if it just ended
Yes.
there.
Because if it
We will
was,
answer yes or no
You're not
questions.
Jason.
No, we are
Yeah,
not
but-
Jason. It's a robot. What it is it's like a phone book app, and somehow it's talking to you.
Are you human? It's the
You're
first
not a
Isn't
question.
robot.
that a song?
You're not a robot.
And then my
human
next
or
question is, are you
dancer?
dancer?
Yeah.
Have you ever done any form of comedy at the comedy club?
Oh.
I mean, that's subjective.
Did any of us ever
True.
kissed you on the mouth?
There are some people who have performed at the comedy club multiple times, but have never done comedy.
Boring. You keep saying they're boring.
We are human, but we are boring.
We're
They're
just
just fans. Ooh,
Not
this
just
is so intriguing.
Not just for the just so people know, this is where the chat is. So I'm not like leaving.
The second screen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
work. This is my work setup. I got 3 screens. Doesn't matter.
They're not dancers.
These 3 screens of glory.
All right, we're
and
gonna have to
dark.
come back to COVID Kids. We'll come back to
This
COVID
is
Kids in
really
between
fun.
games and ask them more
Yeah.
yes or no questions
Yeah.
until we
I
figure
like-
out who they are.
Yeah.
But we gotta get going. We gotta play some games and stuff. For those of
Can I
you
just
who
say one
don't-
thing?
No.
Yes.
I don't want this to necessarily happen, but it is possible that at some point other people could create decoy accounts and claim that they are also COVID kids.
Ooh.
But that would
This
make
might
things
not even be
confusing.
the original COVID Kids.
I think this.
But I mean, in the future, people could do that if they wanted to. And
Brian, you just opened a
Brian's just
freaking
starting.
Pandora's box.
I mean, if the YouTube account hasn't been made, someone can make a COVID Kids YouTube account and get on that chat.
Wow, COVID Kids, you better start
Yeah.
Brian, speak not this
Grabbing
evil
everything.
into existence.
No, those are just theoreticals.
And we did make a promise last week that we would do games this
We
week.
are.
We did.
So that's
Yes, we would do
happening.
games and we would do a Jackbox game specifically. But before we do that, before we play any games, I just need to give a plug for donations. Okay,
Oh my
we
gosh.
accept donations via Venmo at Vermont Comedy Club. And if you write something in the donation field, I will read it out loud. And if you are like John, you can make a donation that requests one of us to do something. Oh, look at Rachel. Rachel's
Wow.
got the donation links behind her head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your donations hold power. You can make us do things, say things, betray each other.
And also, this is a good time for those of you who have been with us before. If you make a donation of $7,000, we will buy the Hummels behind Brian. Make a $7,000 donation, and we will go on eBay and buy those Hummels if they are still available.
Oh,
Someone, I'm
Someone's
just going to say this
screen.
because
screenshot
clearly they're
that.
not watching.
Look at that! Oh
Someone
my
just sent a
God.
Facebook message.
Do it.
Someone
Take the
just sent
picture.
a Facebook message to us. Oh no, I don't like this at all. Someone sent a Facebook message to our comedy club Facebook page.
Mm.
So they had to go to our Facebook page to ask, how do I watch the show? Which is streaming live on our Facebook page.
Don't make fun of the poor
Don't
people.
call them out.
I can't find it every week.
And they
Yeah.
wrote back,
Ditto.
too many hoops to jump through.
I get it. How did
I
I
mean-
get here?
I
I had second thoughts tonight. I'll be.
You know, speaking of things like that, let's jump into our first game. This is a game we created this week that we call Karen. For those of you who don't know, a Karen is someone specifically, the service industry uses that term a lot. Someone who makes unreasonable requests and generally thinks that the world revolves around them. So, a Karen. This is a pun game. The form is, excuse me, are you the manager? And then a complaint based on a thing. So what I need to start is I need an object, something that you would find, in an attic, an object you would find in an attic. Comment it in the chat.
Bee's
Okay.
nest.
Ooh,
Bee's
a
nest.
I love it. Okay, a bee's nest. This is our new game, Karen.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes. What's the problem?
I would like this bee's nest fired. I'm trying to enjoy my time here, and he's busy on Bumble.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm starting to get it. Keep going. So I'll. Good.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You the manager?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the matter?
I need this bee's nest fired immediately. They approached me and I immediately broke out in hives.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
Yes.
I would like this bee's nest fired because they didn't like my yellow jacket. I
Oh.
spent a lot of money on it.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
Yes. What's the matter?
I need this bee's nest fired. Okay. I wanted a blowout and they didn't even comb my hair.
Oh, so it's not just a restaurant. Okay. That's
Excuse me.
helpful. Thanks.
Yeah.
excuse me.
Yes.
I need this beehive removed. Otherwise, do you know who my father is? He will come in here and he will throw a baseball up into the corner of the house to smash it over and over again until it's gone. And as soon as it falls down, we're running. And he's going to leave you in the dust if you
Right.
don't go with him.
The true story.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I need this bee's nest fired. I was in the bathroom and he whinnied when I pooed. I wanted to say that. I wanted to say it.
Excuse me. I need this bee's nest fired.
What's the matter?
Yes, why?
I need this bee's nest fired. They really upset my girl. My girl.
Oh, too soon, Natalie.
That movie came out in like the 80s.
But it was brutal.
Too soon. Too soon. We're not over it.
All right. Okay, we need another object.
There's so many.
Object.
Yeah.
There's so many.
COVID Kid says spoilers. If you haven't seen My Girl, I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. Someone said something you would find a clown doll.
Ugh.
Creepy, but sure.
Anna, come on.
A clown doll, something you would find in an attic.
Excuse me.
Karen, the clown doll.
Excuse me. Are you the manager?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what possessed this employee. You need to fire them.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like this clown doll fired. I have had it.
Oh.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I would like this clown doll fired out of a cannon at a circus.
Okay. Good.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I would like this clown doll fired, okay? Because I just wanted a car and they just brought me this little tiny thing that I can barely get into. That was bad.
Excuse me. Are you the manager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need this clown doll fired. He told me he was great, but he was Marceau.
Wow.
Right. All right. We have time for one more.
Can we get
one
a
more.
profession?
So go ahead
A real
in the
profession?
chat, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, go ahead and comment an object. How about something that a toy that you played with as a kid?
Ooh.
I like that. A toy.
I'm so sorry that we moved on. I was really working on one this time, you guys.
Oh, go ahead, Steph.
Did
go
you
ahead.
have it?
What? No,
Go ahead.
we
No,
don't,
go
we don't
ahead.
have
Go
time.
ahead, Steph.
We don't.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
Steph.
What?
Hey,
Hey, hey,
Yes, I'm the manager.
excuse me, are you that? There you are. I want you to fire this clown doll because,
Why?
well, because multitasking is not a thing, and all he's doing is just juggling.
Wow. Okay.
I did it.
You did it. Oh, this is the best. This is the best toy. Brian Hines on Facebook suggested the speak and spell. Oh, but Brian, so Mark Paulson suggested Slinky. Brian Hines suggested speak and spell, and then wrote Slinky is better.
Like, Slinky relax.
Spell.
Yeah.
I just realized why Lincoln Logs are called Lincoln Logs.
Because Lincoln's cabin.
And
Because they like
link.
a
Link together.
Link
wow.
to logs.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and
well,
then-
the show is over. We've solved it. We figured out why logs are called Lincoln Logs, and that is why we've been doing improv.
I thought
my
it's because President Lincoln made them.
That's what
I
I
wasn't-
thought. Like,
Yeah,
as
that
a
was
kid.
a cabin reference.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a double entendre.
As the Italians say.
The
Is that
our
how they
greatest
spell?
Italian French president ever, Abraham Lincoln.
This is my friend Pierre from Italy. He
died doing what he loved. Watching the play from the fifth story, even though he was the freaking president that could have sat in the front.
On YouTube, Weigh My Rack. Wow, interesting name. Wrote, does anybody have the new Zoom link? The old link doesn't work, and I miss the Zoom chat. That's correct. There are no Zoom links anymore. YouTube was messed up at the beginning of this, so you missed this spiel. But
Hey.
we have a chat aggregator, Weigh My Rack. So
Hey, Weigh My
we're
Rack
not
was
missing
the username Dr. Trucknuts taken?
Okay.
I love Ashley Michelle on Facebook posted the link to the Wikipedia page for Lincoln Logs.
That's what
If you want to see most other people's chats, it seems like the most common chatters are in Facebook. So if you want to keep
That
up
is
with
true. If you want to see other people's chats, it seems like that's the place to be, but we do see you, we acknowledge you, and if you write something to us, we will see it. Neil Wood said on Facebook, he thought that Lincoln Logs were named after Lincoln Park. Common misconception.
Yeah. It's really
If I knew any song lyrics from them, I would try to make a joke here.
Aaron's thinking
Aaron's
about it.
working
Are
on
they the ones that did Last Resort?
No, that's
Oh,
No,
I
this
don't
is
know.
my okay, I gotta
no,
look it up.
it's not.
No.
That's
No.
like 10 years earlier.
Papa Roach.
Oh yeah, that's what
Papa
it is.
Squat. Papa Roach. Moving on.
All right, let's go ahead. Aaron, will you be so kind as to pull up our game?
You never did Slinky.
Oh, you pull it up and we'll start doing Slinky.
Sure, I'll pull
So
it
you
up.
get it going. All right,
Yep.
Slinky. We're playing Karen. One more round of Karen.
Slinky.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes, what's the matter?
I would like this Slinky fired. I heard that they've been recoiled.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the manager, right? Okay. So I would like that Slinky fired because they will not stop staring
Hmm.
No,
Oh.
staring.
Oh.
Oh, that's clever.
at me.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yes.
I need you to fire that Slinky because I asked it a question and it didn't have an answer. It kept going back and forth and back and forth.
Come see, come so.
Excuse me, are you the manager?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need that Slinky fired. They kept looking at me up and down.
Ooh.
Wow.
All
All right,
These are
COVID
legitimate
Kids on Twitch
complaints.
says they like the new Karen game, so it's approved by COVID Kids.
We made
They
it up.
went to
Who
every
made it up?
single show.
Someone made it up. This isn't something that this is a debut. This game in
This
the
is
world.
a debut game.
Wow.
This is a day
World
butt.
premiere.
Hey.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game that we haven't played in a while. We're gonna play Patently Stupid. Aaron's gonna cue that up. And Aaron,
Doing it
I
up.
did get a Venmo donation that explicitly says for this first round, you need to present in an Australian accent.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
you're gonna present in an Australian accent for this first game.
Okay.
Did
sounds
Aaron
good.
did Aaron by chance make that donation? I'm just curious.
No, I didn't.
No,
Okay,
I know he does have a good Australian accent.
Yeah.
It's amazing and it's perfect and everything from here is perfect.
Ryan,
Oh, they're really setting me up well here.
Ryan,
It's actually amazing. He's a linguistic master.
I've
put-
never heard anything like it.
I put the code in the chat. on
Oh
the
no.
chat.
Oh
no.
God.
Oh God.
oh
This
God.
is so stressful every time.
Oh God. All right, we just
That
gotta
was-
log into this bad boy.
Oh,
Wait, what is it called again? Jackbox.
Jackbox.tv.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Jackbox.tv. Now,
Do people know how to get there?
all of you can, if you have a phone or a computer, you can go ahead and you can log into jackbox.tv. And in a second, we're going to give you the code. And then you are going to be able to vote for your favorite people. So we will know who wins and who loses, who is great.
Not your favorite
and who sucks.
people.
Your favorite answers.
Or people, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay, Steph, you can go ahead and hit start game because we're all in.
How did you know that?
Are we all in?
Yes,
So,
there are 6 of us.
I'm going to go ahead and in Restream, I am going to type the password.
Oh, Ashley Michelle, put a link. That's what we should have done.
She's the best.
Number one fan right there. Just doing good works.
The password will be on the screen.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, the password's on the screen, KPXO, but just in case.
Where are you walking?
KPXO. You know what I was thinking about yesterday?
What?
Did everybody grow up in sports saying 8642, we enjoyed playing you?
No.
No, 2468 something you're
Who do we
great.
appreciate?
Who do we
Yeah,
appreciate?
that was mine.
And then like saying the other team's name. It's so strange.
Okay, y'all, we are playing Patently Stupid, which is a game where we are going to create and pitch products for you. They're going to be weird, they're going to be dumb, and we have some questions on our, we're going to be sent some questions, some fill in the blanks on our screen right now, just the participants here, and we're going to have to create problems for the other participants to solve with their inventions. So give us a second, sit tight for just a moment. That's short for moment.
All right, we're going to put our suggestions in. In the meantime, why don't you tell us one thing that made you happy this week? Put it in the chat. We'll read them out. We will read them out. If you put it in the chat, what's one thing that made you happy this week? Oh, Katie Paquette said it was her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Katie is a huge comedy fan, which I love. Ashley Michelle said FaceTiming with me. My favorite.
Oh yeah, where's the
Also,
Australian
I'm a
accent?
hottie, so
Thank
love
you,
it.
Suzanne Paulson.
I am
Noah
not
said
presenting yet.
ACC
It's the
open mic.
oh, that's true.
Elena got
Kinsey
roller
dad said my
skates.
cat sticking her tongue out. I love that very much. Elena on Twitch, ooh, got roller skates today.
What?
Very
That's a good
exciting.
idea. That's a
That's
fun
been on my
idea.
list of things that I've wanted to get.
I would consider rollerblades. Where
Yeah.
are we all on that?
Rollerblades are, oh, we gotta choose a thing now.
Oh.
I was thinking rollerblades as well. Okay.
Skates better than
Sure.
blades. I mean, I haven't used either.
Elena Reed says skates over blades. I've only used roller skates when I was like 2, like, you know, a young child, not 2, probably like 6.
Explored musical.
Okay, so now we all have to invent something.
Great. Keep posting things that made you happy because it makes me happy to read them, you know?
They might be out of things.
They might be out of things.
Is there a
I hope
recording of Coraline doing some musical improv tonight? I just saw Keegan.
Oh, I'm
if
pretending
there
like I'm not
is-
related. Oh.
If there is a if there's a video of Coraline doing something, Keegan, you should text it to Sam Kernet and Sam will put it on the screen and show everyone
Oh, boy.
while we are in our in-between.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna draw now. We're drawing our products. Okay, let's see.
Oh gosh, this is not good.
We're master artists. Stephanie and Rachel actually are pretty good.
Oh yeah, this drawing definitely.
Yes, on my
Follows.
tiny, teeny phone. Real.
OMG.
Okay. Whew. Drawing is very fun. There's no wrong way to cheat from the pro tip on the invent something. Okay.
No wrong way to cheat.
Little tips pop up on the screen, and that was their last tip.
Little what?
Lindsay Jane Haddad's happy thing this week was seeing my new beard.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, if I didn't hit submit, did it not do it? Damn it!
No, it should have had
I think
it.
the picture does. The
It'll
rest.
have
Okay, let's read some more of these as we do this real quick. Ooh, Katie saw a fox and its baby is cute. MJ Miller, my mom, said FaceTiming with granddaughter, not my child, my sister's. Kyle Tansley wants to know where those foxes are. Kyle is an amazing nature photographer, FYI, anyone who's looking for that kind of thing. And now I think, oh no, we've got to do a title. That's what we're doing.
I think everyone, oh, for a second, the number of people in the Jackbox was exactly the same as the chat, which meant everybody was participating.
Wow.
Now it's more, so I'm assuming the refresh thing is happening. So just now it's not an accurate count.
Brian Hines saw a pregnant cat. That's fun.
We saw. How did you know it was pregnant? That's
a good question. It might have just been fat.
yeah.
They meow differently.
You can smell it usually.
When I was in New York, I had a cat that wasn't fixed. We found it in the garbage, and it was literally closed in a cat carrier in a dumpster. And we brought it in. We never brought it to a vet or anything because we were idiots. And it wasn't fixed. So when it went into heat, it sounded like crazy. Like the screams sound like the screams of a woman.
What are you saying?
The screams of a woman.
The screams of a woman. That's the name of my romance novel coming out.
All right, Natalie. It's
Ooh,
your time to present.
Natalie!
I have to go first. Oh, this
Yes.
is bad. This is the worst one I've ever done. Okay,
Oh.
so here's the deal. I know you've had this problem a million times. Every time I have a job interview, I look into their eyes and they immediately decide, ugh, not this person. So I have created the darkness maker. Okay.
Ooh.
It's a twofold product. So of course, the first part is just sunglasses, very dark sunglasses, so they can't see my eyes. Okay.
Right.
If for some reason that first step doesn't work, there's a slingshot. That's step 2. So if they say, oh, I can kind of see your eyes through that, that's when you take the slingshot and you shoot out their eyes so they can't see you. So the tagline to my product is see no evil, obviously, because when people look into my eyes directly, they can tell I am one of the spawn of Satan. They don't want to hire me. So now this solves the problem.
Wow.
My-
And how is this different from sunglasses and a slingshot?
It's one thing.
They're sold together.
Oh, okay.
Called the darkness maker, and
Okay.
it's 2 things.
Big boy Brian.
Okay, I'm trying to quit picking scabs. You know, when it came to this problem, I started having it, and just like most people, I first thought, hey, I'm gonna reinvent the wheel, and I was like trying to come up with a brand new thing. And I was like, no, why don't I use something from around the house to stop this? And so I made do with what I had. So I use an attack dog arm pillow. Those things that they use for attack dog training, I stick them on my arms, and I am no longer able to move them to itch, even if they're on my legs, but especially the scabs on my arms I can't pick. And it's very difficult for me to even do it on other people, because it's not just me that I'm having trouble scratching. Steph, you look like you're really enjoying this. And so the tagline is wear the protective gear they use for training attack dogs, okay?
How do you freaking jerk off with that?
He might not. What's that, sir?
How do you freaking jerk off?
Are you 12?
You put your arms together like this, and then you go up and down. And so,
Okay.
Okay.
now he might not look very happy, but you should have seen him before.
He was even less happy? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, me? What?
Jeff, you're up.
You guys? I'm coming. Oh my God, it's not gonna let me do it. Okay, I will present. Whew. Oh my God, you guys. So you get it. I keep getting love handles on me, especially in the times that we're currently in. And so what I've created is the hands off my handle. And you'll quickly see that what I'm proposing is don't change yourself. You know, you've got love handles, use them. And how can you reuse them for other purposes? And so as you can see, can you see my, no, you can't.
I see
Attach
thumbs.
back. You're going shopping, you've got handles, use them. And you see those big clips that you can get, and you can attach like 5 shopping bags to them. So just why not use what you've got? And
Does that
and
say
here's
city?
hold on. So when you need a handle, and you can't, this person is at City Market, and what you can't see is that they're behind a building. You can only see half of the logo.
And your love handles are hook shaped?
Yeah, and that's what a love handle is.
Yeah. How do you joke off with this?
So you put your 2 hands in front of you, and then
With the thumbs.
Yep. So any other questions? I feel like I've pretty much.
How do they attach?
And you'll notice the thumbs up. What?
How do they attach?
Just by skin.
Just by skin.
It's like a piercing, like ears, but
yeah, you
All
get
right,
it.
John.
All right, John.
I want to live like Charlie Sheen. I think we all do. I think we all want to spend some time. It's the perfect vacation, which is why I put together the 2.5 men experience.
2.5 Ken. No, it's 2.5 Ken.
It is 2.5 Ken. Where, because none of us are in good enough shape. So the first part of it is you choose a Ken avatar to have the experience for you, and then you enter our scientifically developed place where you get to live with angels. Remember, we always talk about angels. Those are supposed to be angels around him. I had a vision, and that's you in the center, and then they're angels. It's more of the experience than the drawing.
Okay.
And the tagline is,
wow,
win for day, because he was always talking about winning. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Classic Ken.
There is no lower half of that body. Does something happen during this experience that like gets rid of your legs?
In my mind, what I'm picturing here is, one of those chorus girl shows where there's like stairs. Well,
sure.
I'm picturing those angels on stairs, and then it just didn't seem right to have his legs there.
Okay.
It looked strangely phallic.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
Rachel.
My problem is, I never know what to buy my mail person.
The guy in the middle,
I'm out here on my porch and I'm looking in my mailbox and I'm like, what should I get them? And then it just hit me. I should get, if the title pops up, I hit the button.
Oh God.
There.
A mail order catalog. Apparently it doesn't want to show. A mail order catalog is what you should get. Because really,
there it is.
Something showed up. Great. So, we already have mail order catalogs, but now you can get actual cats in the mail. And what better time would it be just to show up and have a cat pop out and be like, this is for you, mail carrier. Everyone wants cats. So as we all know, for all you, is this not going to show up too?
It's there. It's there. We can see it.
The game's starting to crash.
For every mail carrier. And already mail carriers have a carrier for cats. So I'm just saying it's really what they want. They've been asking for this, so why not fulfill that need of getting a cat for every one of our mail carriers?
Right.
Wow.
Oh, there it is.
What about mail carriers who are allergic to cats?
Those
Hello, my name is Erin. I'm Australian, and I will present. The problem. I'm worried. I'm not prepared for space travel. Well, have I got the Inventionables for you? Look at this. One of the biggest problems with space travel is the high rate of speed crushing your brain when you're not prepared for it. So I've invented a little thing that swings you around real fast, and the centrifugal motion pushes your brain up in your skull so that you're just numb enough to travel around space and not be affected by the mind-altering experience of meeting a space alien. Wow, that's the person saying, but it's out of joy of the possibilities of their probable, experience. I'll give you the swingeridoo. It's wonderful. The swingeridoo, it's just like space, mate.
I'm just having
Any questions?
Yeah, I have a few. This woman seems to have a pretty heavy flow.
No.
Okay, that's the color of the swing. It's customizable. This one is red. And her legs end right about. That's a rope there. That's nothing. That's not her vagina. Okay.
Oh.
So that's a pole. It's not her menstrual blood.
Oh wow. Okay, it's time to vote. It's time to vote. So I hope you're all logged in. Jackbox.tv and the code is KPXO.
Now we get to vote for our favorite inventions.
We get to vote.
Okay.
We need at least a certain amount of dollars in order to fund our inventions. We got the hands off my handle, the swingeridoo, the mail order catalog, attack dog arm pillow, the 2.5 Ken EXPERIEN, and the darkness maker.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Great. And you get to vote for 3 different things in order of what you like best to least.
Is that true for audience too?
I think
so,
I
yes.
believe it is.
Okay.
Anna Levine on Facebook says that looks like a tether ball. Yes, a tether ball, but with a human instead of a ball.
All right, we need $1,000 to fund.
All right, let's see who gets funded this round.
We're going to regionals if we make
$2,000.
COVID Kid says audience voting is not.
No.
That's
Oh,
what
we
everyone
vote for
says.
one. Oh, that stinks.
COVID kids, you got to be the 100th message. So
How did you know that?
it's told us.
You're
All right.
our 100th message.
Hey,
and you win.
Hey.
Oh,
No,
thank you, everybody.
nothing.
That's dumb.
Whoa, what just happened?
Nice,
Okay.
hands off my handle. Took it.
Wow, we've had 2 funded in a row.
That's
That is
amazing.
We have
unprecedented.
Whoa.
Madness for all the rest of us.
Oh,
I voted for that one. That was
I
my second
did.
choice.
thanks, John.
Hey, you were my second choice. Guys, are you serious?
So sorry.
Swingeridoo.
I don't remember if I voted for that one.
The swingeridoo.
Someone's first choice.
People don't want cats for the
Okay, one more to go. Did it get funded or not?
No.
Oh, it did.
Oi, oi, oi.
Thank you. COVID Kids on Twitch says swingeridoo deserved better. I agree.
I voted for Swingeridoo as one
Thank
of my
you.
3 that I was
Thank
able
you.
to vote for.
All right, this
so-
is the final round. Now all 6 of us are going to invent an invention that solves the same problem. So Steph, because you came first, you're going to choose what problem we have to solve.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
And it can't be personal.
No, I can't.
Okay.
No,
I love Thursdays. This is fun.
this is wicked fun.
Can
This
you
is
tell
so
that we
much
got a ring
fun. I
light
love
last
Thursdays.
week?
Oh my gosh.
Do I look well lit?
My
Oh, look well lit,
Solving is my
baby.
coworkers never wipe. All right, we're gonna invent something. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Oh, here's what I want to know. Write in the chat, what are you binging right now? And we'll read them out. So like TV shows, podcasts, whatever. Share with each other what you're binging.
Ugh, this is so hard without color.
Okay. All right. I'm going to read some of these out. Okay. Ashley Michelle on Facebook is binging the History of Stand-Up podcast. That sounds very interesting. Kyle Tansley is still binging the whole backlog of Dr. Game shows starting from 2014. That could take you the entire quarantine, depending on how long this lasts.
My
Yes.
mom is binging Les Miserables.
The book? the movie? Lindsay Jane Haddad is binging Dead to Me.
Oh, we got to write
That's
a title
great
now.
show. Neil Wood is binging The Ground Outside My Window. Does that mean you're like binge drinking and then what does that mean? I don't know. Dylan Freeman is binging alcohol. Aren't we all? Way My Rack on YouTube is binging the Eliza Schlesinger sketch show. Yes. Our friend Ben Rameka is in an episode of that. Oh no, my title. I have to do a title.
I'll read.
Oh no.
The High Castle, Dead to Me. I don't know if you already said that. What are our panelists watching? Oh, you're good. I'm watching. I'm looking forward to the Kimmy Schmidt Choose Your Own Adventure. I really enjoyed Baldur's Snatch or whatever.
I started watching that Bandersnatch. I started watching it, and then I realized that I didn't watch the last season of it, and so all of it was not
I got in
information
a
that I
wax
knew, and then I
accident,
stopped.
and now I have a Balder Snatch. I'm binge watching Top Chef.
Oh, nice.
Is that like Top Gun?
Yeah, it's like Top Gun.
We are binging Veep from the beginning. We've already seen it all, but
Natalie,
your
it's your idea.
Check the Venmo.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Erin.
I'm
the
gonna,
Venmo?
I'm
Oh,
gonna go
no.
ahead and say Australian again.
You're Russian.
My coworkers never wipe. That is the problem. They go into the bathroom, I hear them flush, and they never wipe their bottoms. Okay, that is bad, right? So I invent something called the knob wiper. Okay, and it's exactly what you think. We set up a little contraption that connects to the door knob. The doorknob is a little contraption connects to the doorknob, and it is made of toilet paper. So every time you leave a bathroom, you have no choice. You close the door, it immediately wipes your bottom with toilet paper. Okay, so look at this person. They're so surprised. They're so surprised. They say, "Oh!"
Their hair goes straight up.
And that BR stands for bathroom. Okay, and then the knob wiper is faster than you, but you gotta be naked.
Is that bottom or the front?
That's the bottom.
Bottom.
They never wipe their bottom.
The
What
bottom.
are you, pervert? What are you, pervert? I'm done.
I have a
What if you're wearing
question.
pants? It don't work if you're wearing
This
pants.
works for
Stupid.
you.
Oh, he's done. Okay.
Rachel.
Okay,
Rachel.
I'm next. So we do all have the same problem. My coworkers never wipe, and you know what? I'm sick of it. But people react better with the stick than they do with the carrot. So let's not reward people if they do wipe their butt. Let's just severely punish them if they don't.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I propose underneath the toilet that, we just create a trap door that if they do not wipe, it will just open right up, and a pool of sharks underneath will just eat you.
It's really
So
good.
really, it's a very good incentive that you'll always do it. So wipe do, or you are shark food.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good, Rachel.
Okay.
What?
Because without a clean hiney, sharks can chew you more finely.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's little known, but sharks really go for the poo. So they love
I
this.
didn't know that.
It's a nice shark snack as
Especially
well.
if there's blood in it.
I thought it was.
Yeah, Rachel, are you?
Okay.
Do you have blood in your stool, Rachel?
No, we're not.
Yep.
We're just.
No.
We already went there.
And that's
Yes.
my time.
They can smell you from a toilet 3 miles away.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm next, you guys. So well, I hope this works.
We've got some really good questions from Ashley Michelle that are not
really
getting
seem to
answered,
be.
but
Okay.
we'll come
How are
back
we
to them
sitting?
after.
I wondered that too.
Okay, so basically what I'm proposing is that we just put everyone in a diaper because it's not my problem. You know what? And a diaper helps to conceal. And so as you can see,
Are they walking around in a diaper holding a laptop? Is that what you imagine an office
You
environment?
got a headset.
Why don't they have a
That
desk?
kills me.
The original
diaper-
stand-up desk.
The diaper actually comes with a harness. You can just put your laptop right on it. So this is the
It's a
diaper
new standing
doo.
desk.
Why would it be easier to put a harness on a diaper than on pants? Why does diapers open up that possibility?
So we're just adding "do" to the end of all of our inventions now.
Why-
Dipe.
What
Why
happens
is
when they need to change the diaper? How,
Is it
That's
true?
and that's their problem.
Is it true that the jingle is set to the tune of Zippity Doodah? And if so, will you please sing it for me?
Yeah. Diaper a dee doo, diaper a day. Put on your diaper, then throw it away.
Wait,
Wow.
so diaper a
Well,
day?
soon
You only
after.
get one a day? One a day?
I'm shaking my head.
Yeah, just one. You get one a day.
Oh,
Large, high capacity.
One a day women's. We're sponsored today by One a Day Women's.
All right. Here's the deal. My coworkers never wipe. Okay. Look at these people. These people don't wipe. So that is why I've come up with the stall sprinkler. Did it do it again? You guys are not doing anything. It's so frustrating.
You're losing time, Natalie. You're wasting it.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, the stall sprinkler. The stall sprinkler, of course, you go in the stall, and as soon as someone flushes the toilet, sprinklers go off and water goes up, just like a sprinkler on a lawn. It goes up and it wets everyone so they don't have a choice. It's like a bidet, but from the floor and way more powerful. Of course, the tagline for the stall sprinkler is "Spray that booty." So that's mine, and I apologize that my volume sometimes just spazzes out. I don't know why.
It's
I
so
don't know why it
funny.
does.
Natalie, I have a question.
Yeah.
So in these times,
It's so
most of
dumb.
us,
I don't touch anything.
It's always like you have something really important to say, but it's at the least important part.
I'm just curious why this person's home has 3 bathrooms. If you could answer that question, I'll take.
Coworkers.
Yeah, it's a bathroom with a lot of people in the workplace.
okay, John.
Are we working from home? Okay, no problem. No problem.
I don't need them. Yeah. So if you're worried about your coworkers wiping like I do, I have a feeling no one wipes. So what I've come up with is more of a carrot solution. It's a fun ass wash.
Yeah.
They must not be doing it because they don't like it. So make a solution that everyone will be happy about. So what I've come up with is sort of like, that's a toilet on the left. It's like a fun carnival ride car wash situation. So there's a conveyor belt in front of the toilet. And this is just the first of the fun rides that you go on. This is a clown that sprays your ass. And then there's like a soaping clown and then a drying clown. And by the time you're done, you've gone through the carnival ride / car wash for your butt, and you're clean and giggling back to your desk.
Right.
Why are they all clowns?
Your idea
really
of a
what
fun
that clown
ass
is?
wash is
Yes.
Is a clown spraying my butt?
I was gonna audition other people, but I assumed you
All
would
right.
be the clown. That was my
My
assumption.
coworkers
That's all I
never
know.
wipe, but I fixed it very quickly with a simple fix. I've done this for many years. If you ever have this problem, you can do the same thing and we'll fix it real quick. We use a penny and a wipe gun. Those are the 2 things you need. A penny and a wipe gun, okay? So it makes sense, but I'll draw it out for you. I'll draw it out for there. In the top left corner, you see a penny. You drop it on the floor outside of someone's cubicle.
Australian accent.
Why? And then you bend over to pick up the penny. And then I'm behind you with a wipe gun. And that thing will shoot over 300 miles per hour. And if you're in Australia, kilometers an hour.
There we go. Thank you.
300 kilometers an hour. That's all you have to do to convert. Is just change the name. And first you bend them, then you end them. So if they're making your place smell bad, yes, this does kill them, by the way. So your coworkers aren't wiping, so they bend over to pick up a penny, and you shoot them with a wipe gun so hard they die. And that's how you do it. I've never had another problem.
What is that?
Some
What's
murder.
that on the bottom? What was that?
Okay,
That was a
it's
box of
time.
wipes.
It's time to vote, everybody. It's time
Okay.
to vote. So
All
make sure you're
67 of
you're
you.
logged in.
Okay.
Refresh your thing. KPXO is the code. We got to vote and see who wins this round of funding.
Oh no.
Why did some of you get colors and so I was not allowed to draw with a color?
I also didn't have color.
Well, you're not
Listen,
professional,
Teach your
clearly.
If this was a whining game, you'd
OSS.
be in first place.
Oh man, Anna Levine says that it sounds like these violate several HR policies. I agree.
I think
Oh,
you
shoot.
earn the color if you get funded in the first round. That must be it.
Really?
Right?
No, I think it just
No.
glitched.
Because 3 of you got it.
I had color last time.
Oh
The clown
It looks
failed.
good.
The clown
That's really
failed.
scary, John. I'm sorry.
no. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
Wow.
Wow,
That
diaper
is
at
an astonishing win.
I mean, I voted for it, but I didn't think we'd get all that. Oh no.
Oh.
You weren't listening, people. I will kill you.
Oh, that was a lot to
Oh,
fail.
I
What's
like
the
that one.
threshold?
1,800.
Oh.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Yes.
All right.
Whew.
The knob.
This game's stupid.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow, can't believe we have 82 members in the audience right now.
Steph won. Stephanie.
That's a lot of money. That's got to be one of the
Thank
biggest
you.
winners.
Yeah,
I think so.
Ever.
Yes.
amazing.
I know I was
Okay.
pandering to the thumbs up fans. That's for
I
sure.
do. So we did get a Venmo donation from Wendy, and Wendy says, "I can't think of anything funny to make you guys do this week, but can you just embarrass Aaron in some way?"
What?
So
That's a really good idea.
Who is Wendy?
she just enjoys
Wendy
watching
Williams.
you get embarrassed.
Does that ever
honestly.
happen?
See,
So-
yeah.
Message me. We have a bone to pick with you.
So Aaron, I think
don't.
it's time. We just have to say the reason that we brought up the thing about the coworkers not wiping.
You guys said you like it when I don't wipe.
Oh God, this is
No.
terrible. This is terrible.
Yes, we said it. Yes, we said it. We were all kind of drunk that night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of things that don't cross the line because there's plenty that do.
Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, if you could just let us know what might embarrass you, that'd be helpful.
I don't know.
Is it that face?
We'll let it come naturally, but we'll have it.
Yeah,
we'll have
okay.
it.
we'll find it.
Okay.
We'll
We'll
find
find
it.
Find
Aaron
it.
embarrasses
Okay.
himself naturally, so let's just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Yeah. Maybe my
We
parents
don't-
know
Thank you
something
for the
about
money,
it.
Wendy, and
My
for the
parents are
cruelty
here.
suggestion.
Is
I'm
this
not
also a
joking.
good time to take a little musical
started?
break?
A musical break?
Oh.
Yes, a musical break.
Okay.
I think you guys should lower your
Coraline
expectations.
videos.
Sam,
Okay. I think in Zoom we won't be able to see these, but Sam, go ahead and play those Coraline videos if you have them.
Hi, I'm Coraline. I'm gonna sing.
What's the name of our band?
Log into Facebook.
Suck,
I want to go watch this.
suck it.
And what song are we singing?
Just sing.
My computer can
You
handle
can
all
make one up.
Cool. What should this one be called?
Suki.
So this is Suki by the band
this.
Seki.
Significant
Ready?
delay.
We don't condone nudity on this channel.
Suki is a little boy. I don't like things, and I
Amazing.
Wow.
Okay. So.
Okay.
So we made the mistake of not queuing that up and telling people what they were watching.
that is Stephanie's daughter Coraline, who is kind of our mascot, and Wow. I
That was-
honestly, I didn't know that was going to happen, but I still approve. I approve.
That was,
You know
that was
those-
so
Right?
horrible.
Do you know those speech jammers where it sends back audio like a half a second later and it makes it so someone can't talk because their brain's too confused? That was like 20 seconds and it still messed me up.
Oh man.
The second I started listening to it, we were back.
I know. Okay.
Oh.
Suki's a character from a book, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I can't remember who that is.
I don't know.
My dad says
I
in the
thought that
chat
was
that
awesome. I don't know.
PDA embarrasses me, and that's true.
Oh.
PDA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
Or any genuine human emotions makes them super uncomfortable. Oh, we should say we have this joke where Aaron's a sociopath.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Hey, you're the one who started it.
I
You
know.
explain.
I know. I think it's, I don't know.
The funny thing is that everyone started it separately.
Yeah, everyone came to that conclusion separately and without communicating with each other. That I just
Yeah.
don't care about other people.
In the chat, I'd like to know if you'd like to see more Coraline content in the coming weeks, because
Yeah.
Coraline is great. If you go to our YouTube channel, there's the 48-hour film festival. They did they made a 48-hour film with Coraline, starring Coraline, called Another Day, Another Dollar. That is A+. So check that out. Not right now because we're not.
She has
done
a
the
Twitch
show
channel
yet.
called QUARAN-Team.
Yep. And my mom on Facebook, I don't know if she's responding to your ask if she wants more Coraline content,
Yeah.
or if it is a response to me being a sociopath. She says, yes.
Probably both.
Whoa.
both.
I think the Coraline content.
Yeah.
I think Coraline. I think the Coraline
Probably
content too.
both though.
I think we're ready for our final game
Yeah.
and our new thing that we're gonna do. John, do you want to explain this?
I was just thinking about how I had no idea.
I'll explain it because I remember it.
Okay.
Great.
Well, I
listen,
remembered, but that's good.
Okay.
it's a trolley problem.
It
Yeah.
is very much the trolley problem. One thing that we've learned from the comments, our fan feedback, my mom says both. Okay, great. Our fan feedback is that you really enjoy it when we argue with each other. So we thought, what is a good way for us to argue with each other? And we came up with a game called the trolley problem. So
Aww.
we are going to get suggestions from you all, and then we are going to argue which one we are going to run over with a trolley, okay? So our first round, based on my random number generator here, is going to pit John against Rachel. So John will be arguing one side of the tracks, and Rachel will be arguing another side of the tracks. So from our audience, can we get something that is a big pet peeve of yours? Not humans, we don't want any people here. We want objects or experiences, things that are pet peeves of yours. Or some things that you just don't like licorice or bees or mosquitoes.
Ugh. Yeah.
Licorice or bees.
We have to remember that there's like a 30-second delay. So as soon as they hear it, I'm sure.
Sir, can I buy these shoes?
Tree allergies.
My mama,
Mama,
please.
Okay, awesome. So
Doing it in the round.
Okay, we have our two. We have tree allergies
Wow.
and peeing when I sneeze.
All
See, the
right.
funny thing is, I would say sneezing when I pee. Like that, I don't like.
It turns
Well,
out
no, they're
it's-
different.
It turns out it's sneezing when I pee.
Pee.
John,
Okay.
wait, okay, so we have three options here for John and Rachel. Tree allergies, peeing when I sneeze, or cat puke. John, which one would you like to argue?
I'm sorry. Am I arguing that it should be saved or destroyed?
Run over. You want it run over.
I want tree allergies.
Okay,
gone.
and Rachel?
I'm gonna go. There are more that have come up, and I would like misspelled names.
Okay, great. So now we need a conductor. Natalie, Stephanie, Brian, any volunteers?
Oh, sorry, Stephanie, you do it.
I just want to make a comment that COVID kids, I think, has just revealed something very important.
Their
Yes, who do
gender?
we know that pees when they sneeze? Wait, who do we know that pees when they sneeze?
And I'm gonna just put it out there. Probably someone who's given a vaginal birth.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
All right.
That eliminates
Okay.
Group of people. It's
Okay.
a bunch of people in one building who have done
Okay.
that.
So none of you C-section people.
That's
no,
right.
wrong.
Oh, Or it's
Alrighty.
someone who's
Oh,
given.
They didn't like that either.
So,
The C-section thing?
so the way this is
okay.
All right.
Natalie
All right.
sorry.
I would like to
Natalie.
also say that I figured out the polling situation. Oh no, I
Okay.
didn't. Oh,
Because they can't vote on Zoom. They're not on
because
Zoom.
I can't vote on Zoom.
So Natalie is going to be the conductor of this trolley. John has tied, what was it? Peeing when he sneezed? Tree allergies. John has tied tree allergies to the tracks, and Rachel has tied misspelled names to the tracks, and they have to convince Natalie to run over the thing they've tied to the tracks. Each of them has 1 minute and then a 20-second rebuttal. Natalie, are you going to time?
I will time, and also I would like to say I am easily swayed by Venmo donations.
Yeah, this is true.
And if you don't have money to donate, that's fine. But you can comment in the chat, and let me know who you think is making the best argument. So we're going to do a minute. Here's my. Oh no! Hold on. Let me turn my background off. Turn my background off.
Yeah.
Oh!
You know what would be cool?
Son of a.
What would be cool?
If you just download a video of a countdown clock and make it your background every time.
Ooh,
Next time.
Now you see my green screen now. What's the magic? Okay, ready?
Who's going
A
first?
minute on the clock. Go.
Who's going first?
John.
You are.
John.
I am. So this is my theory with this, that it's the insidious low-level things that make the world terrible. So you know how grumpy you are when you're tired? Think of how many negative interactions you have. It sets you just slightly on that course. So then you put someone else in a bad mood. You make bad choices at work. You do something a little bit stupid and make your work life insidiously a little bit worse. And allergies are just like that. They give you a little bit of a headache. They make you a little extra tired. Maybe you decide not to go out. And it's constant. It's throughout your entire summer. And I argue that those kinds of insidious, dark things are the things that make your life substantially worse. 15%, 20% worse. And you get rid of that for one person, it makes the entire world better. It's butterfly effect. You get rid of it for everybody, it's a multiplier. You're talking about thousands of times better for the world because it makes it percentage better every day for so many people. Oh, I still have a lot of time.
10 seconds.
Also, it would mean you didn't have to take antihistamines, which make you tired. Now, I got my point across.
Okay, that's time.
Prohistamine.
Reset the clock, and
Okay.
we have opening arguments for our next participant. Go.
Well, first of all, John already said that there is a solution to his problem. You can take antihistamines. But you know what? When someone misspells your name, that takes away your identity. And this is personal for me. True story, my 8th grade graduation paper had my name misspelled. And my name isn't even that hard. Rachael. They didn't spell it that way. So did I graduate? Who knows? And you know what? This happens to so many people. And it's not just about a name, but it's about who you are as a person. So by misspelling names, you're taking away someone's identity, who they are, who they can be, who they're going to grow up to be, and all of those important things. So instead of misspelling names, treat people with respect, make sure you get their names right, and then everyone can be happy, right? Take an antihistamine, done. The problem's already solved. So run over misspelled names instead of tree allergies. Thank you very much. I see the rest of my time.
Hey, that was Rochelle. And now we have, I just want to
What I
say,
have
we
to
did
deal
get a donation here. Oh wow, we got a lot. We got a few. And these are not. One is for you, Stephanie, and we'll wait until it's your round. Okay, so we have time for rebuttals. The rebuttals will begin now.
As a former Starbucks barista, get over it. I'm sorry. I think it's good for people to have a stronger sense of identity than looking at a cup and just breaking down and having to tweet about it. I think it's good for us all to learn that we are who we are, and you better love yourself, because someone adding an extra E at the end of your name doesn't break anything. I think it's a good exercise in mindfulness to know that you are who you are, regardless of what's on a piece of paper. I think we should all have our name misspelled more often.
Wow.
The end. Okay, that was John's rebuttal. John's rebuttal is complete.
Okay.
Rachel, it is your turn to rebut. I said but. Here we go.
Now, John, I am not just speaking about a misspelled Starbucks cup. More, larger things. Not only has my name been spelled on a diploma, I've also had a credit card with my name spelled wrong, multiple accounts. I'm getting a new job and my name was spelled wrong on all of the paperwork. You know how that makes you feel? Not like a person at all. What did allergies make you feel? Sneezy.
Okay, and that is Rachel's rebuttal. At this point in time, I would like everyone in the chat to sound off who you think had a better argument. John,
I am doing that, Neil.
or John on behalf of allergies, or Rachel on behalf of spelling your name wrong.
And I want to say that I didn't try to win anyone over. I'm my own man.
I thought his name was pronounced Neil.
I thought it was nail.
Out like Will I Am.
Neil Wood. Neil Wood.
All right.
Weigh
Well,
my
I
rack
have to
says
choose.
John
Ultimately,
equals
I
winning
have to choose. I see the way my rack is saying John.
Great name.
I see that Neil Wood is saying that John is trying to erase our suffering.
Wait, I have a question. We didn't do any questions. I have a quick question for John. Both of you have frequently misspelled names. John, your name often comes without the H. Rachel, your name often comes without the A. John, when somebody spells your name Jon, how do you react?
I honestly don't care. I will acknowledge that that's as less offensive of a misspelling than maybe some other names get. But I don't care about that. I don't know how I feel if I had a different name.
Okay. And then do either of you have any allergies?
I have terrible allergies.
You have terrible allergies. So
I don't have terrible allergies, but I do have allergies.
Actually, I have an allergy to cold water that could kill me. I've almost gotten an anaphylactic shock multiple times. I didn't bring that up because there were better arguments.
John, I've known you since we were 5 years old, and I did not know that.
Do you know me to go in cold water though?
No, never.
No, I've never seen you go in cold water.
I don't know.
Raynaud's disease?
I've seen you go in Lake Willoughby.
Are my parents in the chat? No. Okay. It's
No,
This was just
they don't love you.
This was not allergies as a whole. This was only
that's true. Tree
allergies.
Jaron Optic says he's allergic to funny. Oh, slam.
Wow.
That's
Slam.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, but he said
Jaron,
that 30
you know
seconds
what?
ago.
I'm allergic to funny. Oh no.
Fuck off, buddy. Just kidding. Or not. If you were serious, I'm serious. And if you were joking, so am I. Okay. COVID Kids is suggesting John does the penguin plunge. That's dark. That's very dark.
Come on. You won't deny a good cause.
That's really, I've been asked to do it and I've said no, it'll kill me.
Yeah. Wow. All right. So here's the deal. I think we only have time for one more round of this. And two people have made Venmo donations with a specific request. Okay. So as much as I would like to argue something, Allison really wants Stephanie to argue as Jeff Sessions.
Oh my God, you guys.
And this is a tough one. Aaron, I will let you choose because we got one donation saying that you need to argue with a Spanish accent.
That's easy.
And someone else said that Stephanie's partner needs to argue as Adam Sandler. So I will let you take your pick. You can either argue with a Spanish accent or as Adam Sandler.
Are they talking about Keegan though?
If someone could just like quickly put in a donation for the Adam Sandler one to just like make that.
They said Stephanie's
partner. Oh, this is good. COVID Kids on Twitch said Adam Sandler with a Spanish accent.
Yes.
Is that Spanglish? Is that what Spanglish is all about?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't do that for a full minute. Okay.
I'll be Penelope Cruz.
Aaron, you have a minute and a half for the rebuttal. Okay, that's what's happening. Adam Sandler with a Spanish accent and Jeff Sessions. Or Aaron, you can also just throw some Spanish in there. Aaron is fluent Spanish speaker.
No, that's not fair.
I'll drop a little bit of Spanish.
We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get my clock up, and we need to get two things. So, what you know what I want to do? I want to do holidays that don't matter. So, like for example, Arbor Day. Give us a holiday in the chat. Give us a holiday that does not matter, and we will have them argue which one needs to get run over by a trolley.
Wow. What if I don't know the holiday?
Brian
who's deciding?
I bet Brian can do a great Sandler. I think he's talking about Big Boy Brian.
Big Boy Brian.
Big Boy Brian, can you do a good Adam Sandler?
MLK Day? No,
Darren-
we can't do this.
Okay, we got to troll.
No, we're not doing MLK Day is a legit holiday. Boxing Day, great.
I
Thank you,
did work at a
Brian.
school where the kids thought the MLK Day stood for Milk Day.
Oh,
Because
that makes
Well,
sense.
maybe Harvey Milk Day. Groundhog's Day. Okay, thank you. All right. So, Stephanie, you get to pick. Are you doing Boxing Day or Groundhog's Day?
Boxing Day? I don't
Boxing
know. What am I
Day.
trying to kill? Boxing Day?
Yes, you're trying to kill Boxing Day.
Sure.
And Aaron, you are trying to kill Groundhog's Day. And let's go ahead and since I let Stephanie pick, Aaron, we'll start with
Yeah,
you.
good idea.
We're starting with Aaron, and Aaron is trying to kill Groundhog's Day, and he's got a minute on the clock. Go.
I can't. I have never done an Adam Sandler impression before in my life.
That's perfect. That's what he sounds like.
Groundhog's Day is really dumb.
Oh, that's good.
You look at a groundhog. You say he sticks his head out of the hole. He looks around. He says, "Oh my goodness, it's 6 more weeks. We can stick his head down in the hole." I say no. It doesn't matter. 6 weeks of winter doesn't depend on a groundhog's moment when it sticks his
This is
head
the
out.
embarrassment part.
I think Groundhog's Day is a foolish superstition that's based on nothing at all, and it's an excuse to gripe about the weather. Also, Boxing Day is fun. I dare you to punch me. There you go.
Oh, that is time.
How am I going to follow that?
Aaron, that was very good. I love it. I appreciate it. That was actually a good Adam Sandler impression.
Oh my God.
I kind of want you to hear, I want to hear you say shampoo is better, no conditioner is better. That's what I want.
Well, you didn't donate to the Venmo, Natalie.
Okay. I will consider donating to the Venmo. Stephanie.
Oh my God, I can't get Adam Sandler out of my head.
You are arguing on behalf of, you're Jeff Sessions.
Yeah, I'm
So,
Jeff Sessions.
I mean, that's welcome to
Ladies
Jeff
and
Sessions'
gentlemen.
head. He thinks about Adam Sandler all the time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
A few Jeff
Jeff
Sessions the
Sessions
other day.
debating killing Boxing Day. Go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Tell you, Boxing Day, what are those people gonna do anyway? They're gonna come over and hit each other. God, that would just knock me right over. What kind of holiday is that anyway? Where you're just hurting people. It is hitting them right and left on the ground. And whoever came up with a holiday like that, let me tell you, Groundhog Day, what a great day. That kind of a day really predicts, that's the kind of science I believe in. You know what I mean? Where the groundhog a little kind of peeps right up and it says, squeak, squeak, there's gonna be a winter. You know,
With
keep
the grounds and the hogs.
ground and
Wow.
The
Okay.
grounds and the hogs and the days.
All right, Aaron, you have a 30-second rebuttal.
30? Oh God.
Well, you can do less, but just say when you're done.
That's my impression. Oh, I lost it already. That's my impression of a groundhog. Stupid little rodent that we don't care about at all. I was in Click. I'm done.
That was so
Aaron's
good.
done. Adam Sandler has made his rebuttal, and it's time for Jeff Sessions'
so
rebuttal.
good.
Jeff Sessions, go ahead.
I hereby declare that Groundhog Day should be every day for animal rights and cruelty. And speaking of cruelty, boxing.
I don't think my opponent knows what Boxing Day is.
Okay, great. Wow, amazing. Go ahead, sound off in the comments who you think should win. I have a very strong opinion right now, so you're gonna
I
have
have a very strong
you're
opinion.
gonna have
While
to really
people are
outweigh my
sounding off.
opinion.
Yeah, while people are
Uh,
sounding off, do we have any questions from the other Zoomers? Any other unmentionables?
Zoomers.
I want to know.
Any Gen
What do you-
Zers in the chat?
What do you understand Boxing Day to be, Stephanie?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's when all the boxers come.
No, but really, like, would you know?
No, this is my real understanding of Boxing Day.
Okay.
Is when people box
In
All right.
where?
in a
where?
ring.
Yeah.
In a
Oh, what
ring.
country?
In all the don't they all come together?
What country has
Do they
Boxing
do it
Day?
here? Like, have you been to a Boxing Day event here?
No, I don't participate. That's why I think
Oh.
it should die.
But you think other people are? Like, I probably have.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Keegan,
definitely.
Keegan has a good point. Keegan would like to hear your description of Boxing Day. Could you do
And
that?
in it that you heard what it.
No, do it again.
And you
We
know,
need
and
a-
do you know what, guys? The request was that for Aaron to be embarrassed and not me. And so I don't understand why all this attention is coming over to me.
Oh, what impression is this?
This is just a Steph Alba impression.
Whoa!
Did you say
All right,
prediction?
I have
This
to make
is-
my final decision, and this will be the decision that ends the show.
Yeah, Keegan had to Google it.
Wait, did Rachel and I? Did you declare a winner of that?
No.
Oh, I never did?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait. I shouldn't even be voting on this one because I was the conductor for the last one.
Yeah, who's the
Well, it's too
conductor?
late
Sean?
now.
Ryan, were you paying attention enough to vote?
What? Me?
No,
Yeah.
he's in his
For which
virtual
one?
reality.
For
What?
this last
I mean, you didn't
one.
really have to pay attention
Yeah?
to who the winner is of that particular.
Yeah, come on, you guys. I'm voting for Aaron anyway.
All right, the first round, I believe, was won by Rachel. I'm sorry, John.
Oh,
Fair
It was
enough.
one. The first round was won by Rachel.
Thank you.
People spell my name wrong all the time, and it seemed like people in the chat also thought Rachel had good arguments. So now
All right.
comes down to the final. Will we murder Groundhog's Day
Moida.
or will we murder Boxing Day?
Which definition of Boxing Day are you planning on?
What's yours? Describe it.
I already did. So
You've got another chance.
no, I don't. I will give up my time to the defendant.
You yield your time
defendant.
to the defendant. Oh,
Pronounced defendant.
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 oh no.
Just like our great president, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Pierre's back, our Italian friend.
Abraham Lincoln. The greatest president ever.
All right, Natalie, what is it? Just say it. Just
Well, I
rip
was
the
going to
Band-Aid
let
off.
Brian decide, but
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
No.
I'm going to kill Groundhog's Day.
Yes, wait, that's me. No, wait, that's
right.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
with you.
correct.
That's what I was arguing
yeah,
for.
Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron is
That's
the winner.
correct.
That's
That's
He's
correct.
the winner. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out and check out the rest of the shows that we have streaming, and we have so many more things coming up that we're planning. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, like our Facebook and our Instagram to keep up to date. And we love you all so much, and have a great night. Bye.
Someone could just text me what Boxing Day is.
What did you say?
Nothing. No big deal.
Oh, we've
I'm-
got a very special game I'm making up for next week.
What's that?
Something to
Okay.
look forward to.
I'm
Yo.
not revealing the name of it now, but it's You Better Come Back. I'm going to be inventing some games.
Is it
Oh
about
yeah, the
holidays?
one that yes. Brian told us about a game, and you're gonna want to come back. So see you next week at 7:30. Bye.
Bye.